Let's take a look at moisture testing and the value that it brings to a job. How does proper moisture testing bring value to the job? And really more specifically, how does it bring value to the customer? Whether you're doing residential or commercial work, they have a lot of similarities, but for this video, I'm going to focus on residential. Now, when I'm sitting down talking to retailers or installers who focus on residential business, there's one of three things that I usually hear. One, the bidding process really is not conducive for doing proper moisture testing. Two, I'm not going to pay for the moisture testing. Or three, if I bid moisture testing into the job so that I get paid for it, I'll never get any work because none of my competition's doing it. When I look at that, I've seen some very positive effects from one minor alteration to this whole process. When retailers are making estimates and they're actually doing bids based on labor and materials and doing a line item ad for moisture testing separate, it really is something that does spark people's interest, because as a customer is reviewing that document, whether via mail or in the showroom, they see a piece, the line item ad for moisture testing, that they haven't seen at the other 50 places that they've been to. And so it sparks a conversation, and it goes from being a bidding process to an educational process or an educational opportunity for the retailer or the installer. At this point, you've transitioned from a bidding process to an educational process. And really what this it gives you the opportunity to really shine and explain to your customer why you do this, why it's there, why it's necessary, and how that makes you different as far as workmanship and quality of the job than your competition. The consumer would make better informed decisions. They would actually benefit more from the process and the project. The retailers themselves typically will see they're able to do more moisture testing, so they're able to make better decisions on when and where to use the higher grade or more moisture resistant products to ensure that they're maintaining reasonable profit margins. And on the other side of it, they're using and identifying areas where they need to use these products so that they're not doing unnecessary warranty replacements. Now, when we talk about that educational process, one of the things that Wagner Meters does is we have a webinar that we do twice a month. It's non-product specific or non-promotional. It really talks about all facets of moisture testing and allows your people to better have an understanding of moisture testing so that when they're put in this position to have a discussion with the customer, they can explain it and really shine so that you can separate yourself from the competition. We're always looking for real-life stories on how proper moisture testing has helped you or separated you from your competition. Give us a call at the office and share your stories.